lecture introduces the basics of Excel charts and, at the same time, the column chart. The Workbook Business Report contains a worksheet with a table of data prepared for this lecture. It consolidates the branch's profit with the headquarter expenses for determining the global profit of the company. The first step for creating a chart is selecting the data to be processed. For this first chart, a comparison between monthly headquarter expenses will be done. So, the data to be designated for the chart is composed by the columns month and headquarter expenses. Select the data. A quick note about this selection. The columns header are included since they are going to be used as the labels within the chart. The total stays out because it can't be compared with the partial value. A year result is not comparable with monthly ones. For creating a chart, do the following. Go to the Insert tab. Within the Charts group, there are several buttons related to the creation of charts. Recommended charts. Suggestions of Excel based on the selected data. Specific types. Column or bar charts. Line or area charts. Pie or donuts charts. And so on. Let's have a look at the recommended charts. This Insert Chart window has two tabs, Recommended Charts and All Charts. The recommended chart presents 5 suggestions with a preview. Line, clustered, area, funnel, and Pareto. All Charts tab, it lists all types. Each type has several subtypes, which in turn have variants. Column type with its subtypes and variants. Line with subtypes and variants. Pie, bar, area, and so on. Cancel. This tab can also be opened through the Group button. The Insert tab window with the Recommended Charts and All Charts tabs. Cancel. Let's create a column chart. Open the Column or Bar Chart tab. It presents column and bar subtypes with a preview. More column charts opens the Insert Chart window. Let's choose a chart. What about this one? Let's apply it. OK. The chart is created in the current worksheet with the given data. And there are two new tabs in the ribbon, the Design and the Format tabs, for editing and reformatting the tab. Let's move the chart to the side. Place the mouse over a blank area of the chart. An icon with 4 arrows appears. Move the chart by dragging the mouse. For resizing the charts, point the mouse to one of the little circles and drag it. By making it bigger, it overlaps the data, but it can have its worksheet. With the chart selected, you know the chart is selected because of the little circles. Click out of the chart and the little circles get off, as well as the related tabs on the ribbon. Click again in the chart and they come back. In the Design tab, open Move Chart. It shows the chart object is in the Business Report worksheet, the active one. Select New Sheet and name the worksheet to be created with the name Expenses Chart. OK. And the chart now has its worksheet. Move the worksheet to the right At the left is placed the scale of value, which goes from 0 to 14,000, and at the bottom a legend regarding the month. The height of each bar is proportional in phase of the top value of the scale. Column charts are appropriate for comparing values. For instance, this chart shows December is the highest month, and February and August the lowest months. From February to May, the expenses increased gradually. In May and June, there is a stabilization, then decrease till August, and from September, a rapid increase reaching the peak in December. Let's try other subtypes of column charts. In the Design tab, open Change Chart Type. Again, the Insert Chart window opens with the currently applied subtype selected. Column charts are mainly of two subtypes, clustered and stacked. In case the data has more than one entry list for being represented in the chart, cluster type creates a vertical bar for each entry. The selected date for this chart has just one entry, headquarter expenses, so there is just one vertical bar for each month. Stacked subtype piles up each entry in a single column bar. For now, let's apply another cluster chart. This one color just. OK. This one presents all columns with the same color as seen in the preview. The bars are more spaced, and below each one is placed the respective label. For trying a stacked chart, we'll create a second one, this time with more column entries. Business Report Worksheet. The next chart will compare the profit of each branch in each month, for which the columns of the month and each branch profit should be selected. Month, each branch profit. Insert tab, column bar, apply a step chart. Send this chart to a new worksheet. New worksheet, branches, profit. OK. Move the worksheet to the right at the end. This chart, by piling up the profits of each branch in one vertical bar, shows in one hand the total profit of each month and a visual proportion of the profit of each branch in each month. Visually, this chart informs us that in general, the weight of each branch's profit in each month is steady, since the proportion of each branch sub-bar within each bar looks similar. But what if you want to see the profit of each branch in each month in separate vertical bars? For this purpose, you should apply cluster charts. Let's do it. With the chart selected in the Design tab, open Change Chart Type. Apply a clustered chart. What about this? And this? It seems OK. OK. With this type of chart, you can compare the profits of each branch in each month and throughout the year. Two comparisons in one chart. So far, we have approached the basics of Excel charts and learned about column charts. The next lectures will introduce the bar, line, pie, and area charts, and tools for reconfiguring a chart. We'll meet there. Thank you for your attendance.